So I went for a walk in the snow tonight. It was really cold. It was a really long walk. Pretty sure I left my brain somewhere. Let's do a video. So hello out there, everyone in the interwebs. I finally moved to Chicago. This is my pad. It's kind of sweet. I've got these cool, like, old style windows you can kind of see, and I got a fireplace that doesn't work, but that's okay because it looks cool. I got this cool sign. I got books. I got TV and stuff. Note to self and everyone else, don't start doing a video after watching the opening scene of Star Trek from 2009. It's kind of heartbreaking, and I kind of want to cry. A minute. Yeah, just... Okay. Alright, I'm good. So, moved to Chicago. It's really cold outside. This morning I woke up, it was 7 degrees, and outside it was... Yeah, outside was 7 degrees, but it felt, the actual feel of it was -4. That's when I went outside from my apartment this morning, and then I went to school. And when I got to school, it was 14 degrees, which, 7-degree difference, that's huge, except it's freezing cold. So I had class today. First day classes went awesome. Church history, cool. So much reading. OT literature, that's coming up, but I read the syllabus. That seems really cool. A ton of reading. And then Greek, which is just a ton of reading and writing, a lot of writing in Greek and reading in Greek. A lot of Greek reading of stuff in Greek, which is, I'm not even gonna make the joke because I hear it so often. Yeah, why did you have to make the joke? You don't make the joke. When I say I'm not gonna make the joke, you don't make the joke. You know what, let's just pretend like that didn't happen. I'm gonna move on. So stop snickering, please. Yeah. So we packed up the house. We give a bunch of paintings away to the local museum, paintings that my great-grandfather made. We thought we had like 6 of these things. We found 13 paintings. 13. I didn't know he painted that much. I wanted to hold on to some, but I can't ship it to Chicago. Anyway, packed up stuff. Movers came, took stuff, which they took my package, which I was gonna ship to myself, which has my PlayStation 4 and a bunch of games, and makes me sad. Almost as sad as the opening scene of Star Trek. Why? Okay. I've got this. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so Chicago's cool. I went to a White Sox game last semester in the fall. That was cool. They lost. Whatever. I'm not a sports fan anyway, so it's fine. It's whatever. I have been keeping up with Doctor Who though, and I'm very glad for that Christmas episode because it finally tied some story knotting to an end. Very happy about that. Didn't like how we got there, but I liked the knotting, the tying of storyline knots. That was good. That was very good. Yeah. What else did they talk about? Oh yeah, so lost my brain. When I got back, when I left campus, I came back here. I needed to deposit a check. When I got back to this part of the city, on my way to my apartment, I had to deposit a check at the bank. Except the closest ATM for me to do that at from my bank had to be like a mile away or 2 miles in the freezing cold in what is like 15-degree weather. So the beginning of it was like, oh, it's fine. It's not that cold. And then I'm walking down the street and I'm like, it's kind of cold. And then when I finally get to the bank and I deposit the check and I put it back in and I think, you know what? I can walk down to the corner and I can catch the bus back. Well, the bus was going to be half an hour and it's cold and I'm not okay with that. So I think, okay, let me start walking and then by the time I get to the next bus stop, it'll be closer. So I started walking. I got the next bus stop and I checked the CTA text number, which is like, I don't even remember, it's like 4s and 1s, to check when the bus approximately would be there. Less time. Instead of like half an hour, it was like, hey, it's gonna be 20 minutes. Still too long to wait. Started walking. Next bus stop, I checked it again. 16 minutes. Cool. All right. Let me just keep walking down until I get to the next stop and the next stop and the next stop. And the numbers going down. It's like 16, 14, 12. It's going down by like 2 minutes with each bus stop that I get to. I'm like, you know what? At this rate, I'm just gonna get to my apartment before the bus even gets to me. You know what happened? At the last bus stop that I was passing, when I passed the last bus stop, I was halfway between that bus stop and the next bus stop. It's the bus stop on one side of my apartment and the bus stop on the other side of the apartment. I was halfway between that bus stop and my apartment when the bus passed me. I walked around for half an hour tonight in the freezing cold, and you know what? when I got back, it was awesome. Not the getting back inside part, the walking around part, it was awesome. Because I was energized, and I was, you know what you do? Here's what you do. When you're freezing cold, right? You walk with purpose. You walk with purpose, and you shake your arms, you pump your arms. As you're walking down the street, to get that blood pumping, get that heat going. You're a heat-making machine, baby. Oh yeah, heat-making machine. That's right, and that's how you stay warm in the city of Chicago. That's right, baby. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that somewhere out there's my brain freezing in the snow pile somewhere because it clearly didn't come back with me tonight. So now I gotta go look for a job. Hi. So anyway, so this week I gotta look for a job. I'm applying to acting stuff, and I gotta finish another video for a fundraiser thing. That's what I gotta do. Those are my thoughts for today on this episode of TDUBBS Think Tank. Do you like what you see? There's a button down somewhere. I think it's like down there. Click it. It says subscribe. Click it. Subscribe to my channel to watch more stupid videos and get updates whenever I post stupid videos about me ranting about stuff like the freezing cold here in Chicago, which I'm strangely in love with now, and I think that there's something wrong with me. I need help. Anyway, subscribe it, like it, share it. Those are the rules. Do it. Until my next thought needs tanking. This is TDUBBS signing off. I have to go look for my brain. Where is that? Where did I put that thing?